playing with the Gas Monkey guys is we had this dream of going to a junkyard and rescuing a car, but whatever the car was, say it was a Ford, we couldn't put a Ford engine in it. It had to be an engine from another model and anything like that. We're just going to use different parts from different cars and try to drive out in, I don't know, 3 days or something. And I think originally that's what we wanted to do with Gas Monkey, was go into a junkyard with nothing but a toolbox and drive something.
Yep.
And that didn't happen, but most of the junkyards,
they wimped out on that.
Yeah, they said no. And most of the junkyards we go into, it's hard to find cars that are actually halfway complete. They're stripped,
Here comes another question.
You'll go next.
How much junk does Dulcich have at his house? He's talking about my buddy Steve Dulcich, who you saw in episode 40 of Roadkill when we built the crop duster, and who I currently do Roadkill Garage with. And he's, Mopar guys are freaks. For some reason, Mopar guys collect junk.
Look at all the people you just offended right now.
No, they know. They're Mopar guys. They know. And so, yeah, he's got a big collection of garbage. We could probably run the show for a year, but we have made sure not to turn that show into nothing but Mopar stuff. We got episodes coming up with my Jeep, with the muscle truck, which is a Chevy, with a 66 Chevelle, stuff like that. Because people, here's the craziest thing. We're sponsored by Dodge. You know that. So we put stuff like a 1970 Plymouth Duster in it, and people are like, $100. Sometime in 1994, and it's the longest lasting Hot Rod Magazine project vehicle, and we flip motors through that thing all the time. It had, let's see if we can go through them. The original 6-cylinder, it had a 408 small block Chevy, then it had a 632 big block Chevy, then it had a 383 small block Chevy, then it had a blown 489, that's the version a lot of people remember and like the most. And after that, Finnegan and I did a live swap to an LS7 at the PRI show in 2013, and that